Good evening. This is Santa Claus on May 28, 2026, bringing you today's stories with a heart full of hope for peace in our troubled world. Tonight we begin with news from the Middle East, where despite the challenges of war, there are glimmers of hope. The United States and Iran have reached an agreement to extend their ceasefire for another 60 days, with negotiations beginning on Iran's nuclear program. While overnight clashes remind us how fragile peace can be, this extension offers precious time for diplomacy to flourish. Oil prices have fallen on this hopeful news, which may ease burdens on families everywhere. Meanwhile, across the globe, we see nations working together to strengthen each other. Ukraine continues its brave struggle, with Sweden offering both new Gripen fighter jets for purchase and older models as gifts. This partnership reminds us that in times of darkness, friends step forward to help. Canada, too, is strengthening its defenses through cooperation with Sweden, planning to acquire surveillance aircraft that will create thousands of jobs while protecting the Arctic. Let us pause for a moment and reflect on the challenges facing our neighbors to the south. In Mexico, concerns about corruption have reached troubling heights under President Sheinbaum's administration, though the people continue to show faith in her leadership. Bolivia's President Paz faces difficult decisions about maintaining order amid protests, while in Argentina, President Milei sees his approval rising as inflation begins to ease, offering relief to struggling families. On the other hand, we must acknowledge the shadows cast by human failings. A former CIA officer stands accused of stealing millions in gold bars and luxury watches, a reminder that no position is so high that it exempts us from the call to honest service to others. In Lebanon, despite a ceasefire, hundreds of thousands remain displaced from their homes, their lives disrupted by conflict far beyond the front lines. These are our brothers and sisters who deserve our prayers and whatever assistance we can offer. As we close tonight, remember that even in these complex times, hope endures when people choose cooperation over conflict and compassion over self-interest. May we all find ways to be peacemakers in our own communities.